Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching A Touch of Tarot. This will be the daily energy for your person today, the end of the month almost, October 31st, the day before Halloween. Also remember, these are the days following the new moon we had. So that's kind of interesting. There has definitely been a time of silence. People have maybe gone underground, scorpionic type of energy. I think the scorpions go underground, not to sting anyone, maybe holding their words back. If you relate to that, you relate to that. So that brings me to one more comment I want to touch on. The woman who's been emailing me. I need to make this clear for all of the viewers. My storylines are not continuations. This is not a soap opera. What I pulled for yesterday can be completely different today. I do pull on masculine energy mainly, or your other person. For most of my viewers, it's a masculine. No one has paid me. No one has told me your story. No one has tipped me off. This is just what I pull. Okay, so for the woman that thinks that someone paid me to read her story on here, that is absolutely absurd. I get what I pull. It's just as simple as that. Okay, so I'm actually going to touch base on the energy I was picking up. I kind of forget my dream, though I remember I had remembered it. It doesn't matter. I forget what my dream was. Anyhow, the energy I pulled was just a masculine saying, I just want to hug you. I just want to hold you. Because I was picking up the energy of this like blank line right now. This monotone energy right now where people have kind of backed away and really are just going within. I mean, I'm back to yoga and painting right now and caring for myself and making food at home and relaxing, working, but relaxing. And I think a lot of people have gone within in their own way. It doesn't mean you're ignoring anyone, but you're just taking it easy right now because you're probably exhausted. We have 5 different planets, I believe, about to go in Mercury or in retrograde, Mercury being one of them. And right after this time of scorpionic energy coming out to pull out to show you what you may have been hiding from or what may have been part of your dark side, then all of a sudden you have to go back with Mercury retrograde and take a second look at it. It can be very trying, energetically pulling, okay? So let's pull a card for the overall energy. Let's see what comes out because I feel that there's someone that's really missing you. And by the way, I didn't put this card on the top. This was how I stopped shuffling. And this is the Lover's card. Okay. And that does show 2 people embracing. So, sorry. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture. That's about balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. That's very twin flame dynamic. Your soulmate, twin flame, twin soul, whatever you want to call it, your person is here to teach you. So there is love, but there is challenges, right? And it can just be to follow your dream. It's so weird as I say that and I see the girls dreaming. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And I feel that this person that I'm going to be picking up energy on has walked away from a situation to go to a true connection, to go to their soul mate, their soul person, their soul love, their divine union person that they've dreamt about. You know, they may have actually had to leave a person literally in bed, like to get to their destination. Okay, and they've surrendered to love. That's what this person has done. This person has surrendered to the calling they've been getting and the chirping in their ears. I almost feel like we're talking about someone who can't ignore the signs, who can't ignore the messages, the downloads. It can be happening in their dreams. It can be happening to both people here because we do have the yin yang symbol. These are two people that are one. They're still two separate people, but they are one. They have each other in each other. Let's pull from this card and see what's coming up here. Joy. I mean, I'm even going to pull another one. Amazement. I can't even. Okay, lighten up. Find that hidden inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance and sing. It's time to have fun again. This person is coming out of a relationship or a situation where there was no fun. There was no joy. They lost that, okay? Because children grow up, right? And they're picking up on that child energy. Just like relationships grow. But some people still remain children, you know? But here, that was lost in that situation that they've left. And they're following their joy. They're following the light energy. They're going towards their soul person. It is time to enjoy life again. Amazement. You have worked hard to get everything just this way right now. Trust and enjoy the moment. Everything is as it should be. So it may have been hard for this person to leave the other situation, but the curiosity was too strong. This person knew deep in their heart that there's an opportunity here with this soul connection, and they have to explore it. You cannot deny it. Especially, I feel maybe this person didn't have many attachments to the other besides time and, you know, maybe investments like money. But I feel like it was easy for them to go for that other opportunity, to go there. It was worth it. Okay, let's see what comes up. It was worth it. Am I saying there's money? Am I saying no? But there's abundance in love. There's a passion here that nothing else compares to. This is the Nine of Wands energy. This was on the bottom. It was worth it. This person may have cheated, and that may be how you guys met each other, whether or not this person told you they were in a relationship from the beginning or not. But it was worth it because they never felt a connection like that, and they were never able to let it go. This is about a new beginning. This is about crossing a new bridge, or crossing a bridge that, you know, you've been waiting to cross. You guys know, I tell you about my bridge issues. Sometimes you got to just cross that bridge. And it can be scary, but it's worth it. This is finding growth in a situation, in a person, in matters of the heart. Let me put on my glasses. This is something that this person cannot deny or let go of, okay? I'm just going to take the top card from all of this, for all of this reading. Six of Cups. This is your soulmate. This was realized once you connected with this person, once you either, I feel like for this, it's for someone you've touched before. This is not someone who you don't know who they are. This is not someone who you've never met before. This is not someone who you have not been in their arms. This is for someone you've hugged, touched, kissed. You know this person. Maybe from other lifetimes too. But I feel like maybe you didn't have a lot of time with this person, but the time you had, they'll never forget or be able to get out of their head. This person definitely could have been dealing with two people. However, their passion is for one. Desire is for one. Thoughts about you go through this person's, it's like they cannot forget. It's like they remember every single detail in slow motion. The 10 of Arrows. Look at that. So this is about someone, because we have this Ace of Arrow here, this is about someone giving up on a situation. And it's not giving up. It's like, done. I'm done. I'm done with all those swords in my life. I'm out of here. I'm taking the high road. I'm gone. I'm going towards where my love is. I'm going to find my love. This person may have had to come back and find you. They may have had to go through a lot of different communications and different types of, I don't know, maybe paperwork or something, like, to find you. You know, and they know where you are. They know you're the one. They're coming in. I think it's taken a little bit of time, at least. This person has had to maybe get out of a situation that was holding them back. Get out of their head about a situation. Finally burst through that bubble and take that leap. I hear follow their heart's desire. That's what they had to do. They had to follow their heart's desire. They couldn't let this end. There's no way. This is not over. Queen of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is a woman that opens many doors with this card at the bottom. She can open any door. She completes her tasks. She's not wishy-washy whatsoever. She knows what she wants and she goes for it. Energetically, she's soft. But there's something here about the orange energy. You might love orange. It's a very powerful color. She's a very powerful person. She can turn something into something. She can make something from nothing. This woman. Maybe she can also turn something into nothing if she was mad. You know, she can make something from nothing. This girl's a freak because her name's Frika. I love that. You might want to look up Frika. Every queen and king here have a story. Every major arcana has a story as well. Something like that. So anyhow, this person faces forward. This person always sees the open door to anything. Like if there's an ending of any sort, she sees the positivity in it. She sees the next stage in it. She holds on to her authenticity. There's something there about her authenticity. She's proud of it. This person may not even expect. Interesting, Romeo and Juliet. She may not even be expecting the other to come in. It could be because he is in a marriage. You know, this is tradition, a traditional marriage. I mean, I see the Three of Cups here, so this woman is actually not looking here nor there. She's looking forward. She looks to the, like, she lives in the present moment and faces for, and goes for the future. So she combines the present energy with the future energy and doesn't look back. She had a deep love, a deep connection with someone. She holds on to that memory and she grows from it. She grows from every lesson. And as I said, I don't think this woman is expecting this energy. This Queen of Wands is expecting Romeo to come in, because Romeo's already with Juliet. They've already made an arrangement. They've already solidified something in the eyes of the public, in the eyes of the church. And it's so interesting because for some reason I meant to say Fricka's not married. Of course she's not married. She's an energy, but I caught myself because she's a queen. And I don't know, like I just dropped it. But this is an energy. This is that strong fire person. Okay? So yeah, she knows all about this situation, I guess, and she's not even paying attention to it whatsoever. I don't think she expects this man to be following, or this other person to be following their soul. Look at that. It's just, this person's ready. They have the strength. They are following their soul. They're going to Psyche, to the energy of the female Cupid. They're going where the love is. Brunhild and Siegfried. Strength card, taking that leap, going for something magical. Let's see what else is coming up. This is saying, you know, this two cards are actually saying that this person, he may have been married at a young age to someone. They're different people now, and this man is literally broken free from that. He's gone to follow the woman that makes him feel like a man. He's never, you know, this is you. Look at. He's always behind you, whether you know it or not. He's never let you go. He has never let you go. Even though he walked out, you had to let him go. I think you've let him go for a lot of you, but the love is there, but you've let him go. There's nothing like this connection. But you had to do what you had to do and live in the present, not live in the past in some fantasy land, and not live hoping he's going to come. But you look forward to the future. You look forward to endless possibilities of life. But you weren't hanging on to it. You may have had a little inkling of a wish for it, but you've changed. Some time has definitely passed. This man's hair's grown longer. You're in braids. Your hair's all braided up now. Whoever the Queen of Wands is, Frika. Or you have extensions now. Maybe you have extensions. Take a good look. You have something different with your hair. You've changed it. He's changed it. You've grown. You came from sadness. That's how you grew. You took one step at a time. You did the page energy, or I should say, I guess it would be, yeah, the page and then the princess type of an energy, or maybe they're the same. You took your steps. You made it up to queendom. I feel like you had to do this on your own, most of this work. I feel like you had people trying to help you and to point out to you, don't worry, you know, he'll come back. When you guys first split or whatever happened, he disappeared, ghosted, gone, whatever. He'll come back. And you had to learn to say, you know, it's done. Come or go, it doesn't matter, it's over. 9 to the 10 here. You had to let it go as well. And this is the reason why new energy can move towards you, is because you fully let it go, along with hanging on to it. I guess that goes along with letting go. Like some people let go, but they hang on at the same time, and that just voids each other out. You had to let this one go. Some of you may have been suicidal. I see this person, it's like they're taking the gun or the knife from their hand. The person in the back there. Someone had to temporarily, like a friend, a family, someone had to come in and step in, I think, for some of you. Unless that's your guide stepping in. And look at it. You just took care of yourself. You went from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Coins. You learned to, I don't know if you guys can see that there. Let me show you. This beautiful synchronicity there. The 9 of Swords to the 9 of Coins. You found happiness. You changed things up. There you are in your orange energy again. Your power. You found your power. You found your happiness. There's your hair getting braided. Then you go and sit on a throne. This is like you were ready to be a queen. You were right there, you know, and then the energy starts coming in. The energy starts coming in. Oh, what happened there? So this is the storyline, I guess. This man is leaving somewhere. He's done with the partnership here. 5 of Arrows. Done. Gone. You know, it's like the energy comes in, like I said, once you started loving yourself and let go. All of a sudden, for some reason, this man's like, I gotta go. I gotta go follow my heart. I gotta go follow my dream. I gotta go follow my joy. I gotta get up and I gotta go. Literally gets up out of bed and runs. Something's calling me. I don't know what it is. I gotta go. It's like, see ya. I gotta say goodbye to this partnership, is what this person's saying. I'm going to get my love. You know, I said this person may have had to go through some paperwork or something, or get some help to find you, some of you, or search, you know, like, let me look here, let me look there. Let's pull another card and see what happens here. Yeah, I gotta get my love. I got to marry the right one. That's what the message is there. I got to marry the right one. I got to marry the right one. I got to reconnect with the right one. This story can go so many different ways. I mean, I'm going to stay with the one storyline right now. But this can even talk about this Queen of Wands energy, you know, meeting this love or meeting someone, you know, and then it ending. And then her or whoever getting married and growing with this person. And then her losing this person and becoming single. And maybe when someone else finds out, he's like, I got to go save her. I got to go help her. All I know is this person is leaving another person to get to the love that he has for, you know, the true love. It's almost like Cupid shoots for the men and Psyche shoots for the women. Like, vice versa though, but I mean, like, to get you a woman, Psyche shoots. To get you a man, Cupid shoots. It's interesting. Something like that. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if they've chosen, you know, their specific sexes that they shoot for. So I think that this person, I'm going to go, yeah, they did obviously hurt you. So this person is feeling out of sorts as they're looking for answers from the past, like how to answer what they did from the past when they come forward. They're thinking about it, they're contemplating. How am I going to say this to her? How am I going to explain this to her? How am I going to explain that I broke her heart? Like, what was I doing? This guy may be looking for a gift to give you when he comes forward. He might be trying to remember things of the past that you like, that he can kind of remember. Can I remember what she liked? What did she like? All this person wants to do is be in your arms. I feel like that's what he remembers you liked. You liked being in his arms. Look at that. If you guys ever slept together, maybe you slept in his arms. Maybe that's your most comfortable spot for both of you. And it makes me like want to get very emotional because I feel it. You love being in his arms. That is where you feel safest. Did I mention safety? Maybe I did that in another reading. I talked about safety today. You feel safest in his arms. That's your special spot for the both of you. It's like if you were animals or something like that, that's the only spot you want to be, is in each other's arms. That's your comfort zone. That's your safety zone. That's like your habitat. That's your life, in this person's arms. That's your energy zone. And without it, you know, we have the Justice card here. It just didn't feel right. You knew it was never over fully. Someone knew it was never fully over because we have Judgment here as well. And this is about a return. This person was always, you were always on each other's mind during this space. Because you couldn't forget each other's embrace. No matter how bad it got. I'm just going to take the one card there. Because this is the Two of Cups. But you see, there's all that dried up land around there. No matter how bad it got. Through all the rough times, deep in your heart, you knew exactly. Both of you knew where you felt the best. Nothing. Like, see, there's a storm. There's sand blowing everywhere. There's dried up land everywhere and the partially flooding. And all you guys need is each other. That's it. You can make it through anything. So yeah, this person wants to be back in your arms. That is the message I got. This person wants to be inside of you. This person wants to be with you, is the better way to put that. That's part of the drive. Remember, we had that Nine of Wands. That's part of the drive. He can never forget you. Your passion, your sexuality together, your intimacy together, for some of you, that's a big part of the drive here. Because it just showed this person the connection. And it really can show someone, like, if you have the connection in bed and you have the connection outside of the bed, that is real good. Third party is over, but we already know that. It looks like someone has left, walked out the door. You know, it wasn't easy with the Tower card, but that was the action necessary. That was the action necessary. Ooh. Sorry. It was the action necessary. The choice had to be made. Someone had to leave one person because they couldn't stop thinking about the connection with the other. That's amazing. They were, like, you know, the sexual energy here is very strong. This person really couldn't stop thinking about the connection. And so now they've grown. And they're like, that's it. I'm getting it. I'm going to get it. They're grown in their mind, okay? They couldn't stop thinking of the connection. They've already been ready to leave someone, but it's just saying they made that one choice. They chose the heart with the love in it. See how there's two choices here? It changed their whole world. They may have dyed their hair if they had gray hair before. See how that one heart had red? Well, he chose that one. It's like, I'm going for the one that actually loves me. I'm going back to get her. You know, this person may have wanted to come back many times because he's grown. Even here he was trying to come back, but he felt like he hurt you so bad. This person has grown. This person has grown. And they have thought about you the whole time they were growing. The whole time. They never forgot about you. It's like you're like a diamond. They never, like, it's unexplainable. Like, what is he holding? A glass ball? A razor? A big water balloon? It's unexplainable. It really is. So today is a day people are realizing, they're waking up. You know, remembering, they're waking up. Four of Swords. This is someone just about, this is, you know, the energy of the Queen of... She's going to wake up and he's going to be there all of a sudden, asking for a new beginning. It's going to be like magic for some of you. Because it's like the arrows beside her. Psyche striked. Remember, Psyche's right behind here somewhere with her arrow. She put the arrow right beside you so he could find his way to you. You guys dream of each other. You guys connect in your dream world as well. And he's apologized to you multiple times in that dream world. I think in the dream world, you've sorted everything out. So it's going to, like when I say the dream world, the 5D, you've sorted everything out here. So now it just has to all come into play. The new beginning is, it's time to come in. The magic. The magic is here. Merlin. Yeah. Definitely. Do we take it? It's like he's going to sneak in. Magically. This guy could be a magician. And like seriously, like he could be a joker like that. Maybe some of you, he'll be like, knock, knock. Like, I don't know. Like something, I hear that in the joke he might say. Something like that. Like, knock, knock. Guess who's here? Interesting. Guess who's here? Does it want to? Yep. Guess who's here? Cupid. Cupid strikes again. Guess who's here? Wow. The first thing that you're going to do with this person when you get back with them, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like you're going to have sex. And it's going to be amazing. 9 of Cups. That is the first thing I see happening between the two of you. It's going to be very pleasurable for you, for the female here. Queen of Swords now. It's like Queen of Arrows, I should say. It's like he's coming in with a plan. You know, he's going to plant that arrow somewhere. He's going to help, like, make everything better. And you're just going to be very happy after. Very calm. It's going to have a very calming effect when this person returns into your life, whether or not, but I mean, you want it too. You want to be passionate with this person too. You have no regrets whatsoever. I just heard that. Like, I don't regret it. I don't care. I don't care if we stay together or not. I won't regret it, is what I hear. But this is a special connection. And you've grown. You've grown in matters of the heart. You love yourself more now. You've come out of confusion for the feminine here. She's become the Queen of Cups energy, or you could have, you know, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's come out of confusion, who's come out of heartache, who's come, but the heartache was self-inflicted, by the way. We stay in the pain. Even if someone does something to us, we choose to stay there, right? We choose to stay in our head and to cry every night and to go through that over some little boy. And really all you both need is to be in each other's arms again. That's really what it is. Because that's your energetic zone. That's your person. Look at that. Awakening. Look at all of that. You know, and then we have the Wands energy here. The 6 and the 8. This is your best friend. This is the person that came into your life to awaken you to what a real connection is to someone. To what a real connection is. It's more than a feeling, but it is a feeling. It's something you cannot explain. You just know it. It's your best friend. It's the one that you will never forget. It's the one that can always come back, always. I know people are going to say, he can't come back to me. Okay, he can. But that's not the type of connection I'm talking about then. This is the connection where, yeah, he can come back. Maybe he won't come back in your life. Maybe you won't be back in his bed, but he can come back. And when I say maybe he won't come back in your life, maybe he won't stay there. Maybe you'll say, like, you know, sorry, my love, I've moved on or something. That can be a possibility, but you're not going to be like, you can't come back. This person knows. And this person is coming back strong. This person is not giving up. You don't have a connection like this and want to give up on it. You want to make it better. You want to come back and awaken that again. Keep it living. You want to take a chance. Judgment card. So that's the type of connection I'm talking about. And you don't have to have that if you don't want it. You don't have to allow that. You don't have to allow this person to come back in. You know, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You don't have to allow it. He's not even showing anyone this. In other words, this isn't for show. This person has grown internally. This person has gone through the dark night of the soul internally. He knows what he's done wrong. He sees. He has a new way of looking. He has a new vision. Wanton. I feel like Wanton, that's the king's name here. I feel like Wanton and Frika energy is about growth. It's about coming from the gutter almost. It's about coming from nothing. This is so interesting. From nothing and making something of it. Look at where this king is coming from. He's coming from nothing. And remember when I spoke of the Queen of Wands, I said she can make something out of nothing. That's it. That's all I have to say about this, okay? She can make something out of nothing, and here it is. He's coming out of nothing. He's powered. They have an energetic, it's like a battery charger. They're powered up together in the same energy. They're powered up together in the same energy. He's grown. He has grown. I just saw. I wanted to see what that was, and it's the Page of Pentacles. He's grown. He's come through a lot, your person. The masculine energy has come through a lot. He's going to come in fast too. No regret. No, like I keep on hearing on the feminine side, she really wants to have sex or like, you know, to be intimate with this person. I keep on hearing no regrets, no regrets. Like who knows where this is going, but there's no regrets. That's the best part about it. Okay, so here we have it. Yeah, Tristan's coming. I think of Tristan as like the man of the man energy, and there's going to be a transformation to this situation. I'm just going to show those cards, even though I'm going to leave them out. But there's a transformation. This person, and with yourself, you're like best friends. You're on the same wavelength of connection. You guys are both missing each other, and you want to be together because you are like each other's battery. I even see pregnancy in the future for some of you. And that's a very weird thing I just noticed. I never noticed that this queen looks like she can have a belly. It could also just be saying there's a birth here that's going to happen in this situation. It's a new beginning in this situation. And it was worth it. No regret. No regrets. Bye, guys.